Hey everybody, KC here. So we talk a lot here about companies that are trying to find interesting and unique ways to survive the pandemic. We think we can see a light at the end of the tunnel at this point, but we're not quite sure how long the tunnel is. So it's important for companies to continue to do innovative things to maintain contact with their customers, engender loyalty, and maybe even create a little revenue, right? And two institutions happen to be in the live theater business that I've gotten emails from in the last few days. I think have given really interesting ideas that might be adaptable to retail. My favorite of the two is Second Stage Theater, which is a theater company in New York City. It's a wonderful theater company. And what they've done is they have taken they've taken the example of the post office, of all places, and they've created forever tickets. So it's basically, for $45, you can get a forever ticket to any production at any time that plays at the Tony Kaiser Theater, which is an off-Broadway venue. Or for $85, you can get a forever ticket that plays in the Helen Hayes Theater, which is an on-Broadway house. And I gotta tell you, that's a very good deal by the standards of any live theater production in New York. I happen to know Tony Kaiser, for whom the Tony Kaiser Theater is named. So I think I'm gonna get a couple of tickets for there. I'm going to love the idea of having a Tony Kaiser Forever ticket, but it's also a very, very good value, and it's a way to, again, maintain contact with their customers. It's a good thing to do. My daughter and I had tickets to go see a show called Take Me Out that we were supposed to see last spring. We don't even know when that play is going to be mounted, and so, we're holding on to our tickets. We're going to go, but this is a way for them to get a little bit more money from us, which is good, and we get to do a little bit of something to kind of throw some money in the pot to help keep them viable. The other example is the Capitol Theater in Portchester, New York, which is a venue for live music. A lot of great acts have played there, and what they've done is they've started renting out the theater for an hour at a time so people can get tours, but also get their Christmas and New Year's card pictures taken there in some of the iconic places where some great bands have played. And again, it's a great way of doing it, great way to raise a little money, keep your visibility up, and very, very smart at a time when they don't even know when they're going to be able to play live acts again. This is what companies need to do. I don't care what you're selling. You got to maintain contact with your customer. You got to engender loyalty and do it in a way that's going to serve you down the road. Anyway, that's what's on my mind this morning. And as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.